My name is Ephraim Gibson. I'm a retired U.S. Army veteran. Served approximately 25 years. I served both as an enlisted person and finished my career as an officer. So I kind of know both sides of the coin, so to speak. And I hope this message will motivate or inspire someone to not quit, not give up, to keep moving forward, keep pushing ahead. I know how it is to transition out of the military, and it's tough. I was fortunate enough to have a couple of my friends that I grew up in high school with, and some people, that retired before me, and I kind of had the opportunity to see, how their transition was, and some of the challenges that they had, and what they were going through. And so, even though, I'm fortunate and was blessed to not have to experience a lot of the hangups that they had, I still had my own unique challenges. I still, had a little bit of difficulty adjusting, and society, the private sector, the civilian world is not like it is, when you're in the service. That esprit de corps, that camaraderie, a lot of times is missing. I have my current job post-Army as a JROTC instructor. And even though, the kids drive me crazy a lot of times, I never saw myself as a teacher. But, there is like a comforting feeling, like a security blanket, kind of like, being part of the military. I'm still wearing a uniform, it's still a structure. And I think that's a lot of what I missed, or I'm missing in the civilian world, is that there's not a lot of structure. People don't, the concept of teamwork is not the same in the private sector as it is in the military, and it's tough. And I know that our coping mechanisms probably aren't the best, and I know I came from a generation or a time in the military where if you reached out for help or asked for help, it was a black eye in your career. The stigma is real. There's a stigma there. I mean, I know that I wasn't going to ask for help, even though I probably needed it in some cases. And toward the end of my career, the one time I did go in to try to get some help, by that time, like I said, I was finishing up my career. I had a family, 2 kids, grown, well-seasoned, or whatever the case is, and they send somebody in front of me that's half my age and no family and just a dog, so like, what are you going to tell me? So I get it. So you don't want to reach out, but I'm telling you, it's different now. You may feel like you're alone, but you're not. There are people out there like us. It's not going to hurt your career, especially being out, if you reach out to get the help, to get the resources you need. Whether it's counseling, whether it's through, a good, group or community. For me, personally, I get a lot of my counseling and healing and support from my friends, particularly involved in the church. But whatever you decide to do, just don't stop moving, and don't quit, don't give up. And so I hope this helps someone. And again, I get it. The civilian world is not like it was in the military. The community is different, the environment's different. But again, don't give up and stay encouraged.